The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, it's Tom Perri with you. SA Health has released shocking figures showing a near 300% rise in aggressive and abusive behaviour towards health workers on the Limestone coast. Said figures revealed that in 2024 there were 159 code black incidents reported by employees compared to just 40 the year prior. Meantime, the number of incidents statewide rose by 6.7%. An on-the-spot fine has been copped by a man who allegedly started a fire with an angle grinder in Millicent. The blaze took hold around 11:45 a.m. last Wednesday, with emergency services told grass had been ignited by a spark in the Woodlands area. Several CFS crews plus 2 spotter aircraft and 3 water bombers responded, the latter being stood down an hour later. A story in the SE Voice claims the 49-year-old man operated the grinder without water nor an appropriate extinguisher on hand. Briefly, Ewan's Ponds Conservation Park has been closed to the public, with the waterline at the popular diving spot currently sitting half a metre below its usual levels. And specialist nurses have helped hundreds of South Aussies living with neurological conditions like Parkinson's. A state government funding commitment has retained a team of 5 since 2022, and while they are Adelaide-based, Health Minister Chris Picton says people on the Limestone coast can utilise their services.
If someone's in regional South Australia, if they contact the Hospital Research Foundation and Parkinson's Group, then they'll be able to get advice from those nurses. They can speak over the phone or over telehealth, or there are some regional visits that occur as well.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
The Warriors and the Mozzies will be fighting for a finals berth this weekend in the Millicent and Naracoorte Cricket Association. The clubs are presently 4th and 5th on the A-grade ladder, respectively, and a big win to either side would see them head into next week's semis. Their round 14 clash takes place on Saturday at Mount Burr Oval.
The Australian Government's Future Made in Australia plan will create a stronger economy by making more things across our country. We'll make more of Australia's natural advantages and turn critical minerals into cleaner energy. We're investing in you to learn new skills and in manufacturing and technology to create well-paid jobs and a more secure future for everyone. That's a future made in Australia. To find out more about the plan, search Future Made in Australia. Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.